Hello everyone, this is Bryant with SFOTsource.com, your premier guide to Six Flags Over Texas. And as you're about to see, we're back at Six Flags Over Texas, and it is a very nice spring day here. We've got Viva la Fiesta still going on. We've got huge splashes in the background going on. There's all kinds of refurbishments going on, and we've learned some more details about some of the rides that they're still working on, so we'll be able to share some of that with you today. But we also want to check out some more of the Viva la Fiesta things that we haven't seen. Now, Viva la Fiesta runs right into the beginning of May, so you still have a little bit of time. They've got food, they've got entertainment, there's decorations, all kinds of stuff. Of course, you can still come out here, enjoy all the rides, all that stuff. It's just a nice add-on. So, without any further ado, let's get started, check out some stuff. And up here at front gate, you can see we're still going full blast. Viva la Fiesta looks great. All these flowers are really blooming and filling in. They have added some more stuff here on the stage. You can see they filled this truss out with decor, signage. Looks really good. Even our Looney Tunes friends are in on the fun. You can see Sylvester has his super awesome sombrero on. Love it. We made our way into the Mexico section, and if you remember from our last video, they started working on all of this draped lighting. They've now added banners and stuff to it. Looks really good. It's going to be really cool at night, I think, which we're going to have to check out. But I also want to show you this really awesome Viva la Fiesta photo op that they put on this fence. This is really cool. Also here in the Mexico section, you have El Sombrero. And you can see they're still working really hard on getting this painted. You can see up top all kinds of different colors on the rows. The bottoms have been painted purple. We're gonna have to go around so we can show you the topper because it looks awesome. You can see it from the parking lot right now. And from this angle, y'all can see just how extensive this paint job is. We've got all kinds of new colors. It's gonna be very bright and festive. Good way to start your day here in the Mexico section walking past this. So we're very excited to see this. And it turned out way better than I would have ever imagined. Also here in the Mexico section, you have this Viva la Fiesta food booth that we pointed out last time. Just wanted to point out they do have the menus out now, so you can see all the different drink offerings they have. Mini quesadillas, 7-layer dip. You've got dulce de leche cheesecakes, chips and guac, churro, all kinds of good stuff. And we just wanted to give y'all a look at one of those quesadillas. Of course, it's quesadillas, so you can't really see a lot of the ingredients that are in there, but they do saute vegetables and put lots of cheese on there, so looking pretty good. Not bad for $9. And as we wind into the Texas section, you can see nice and busy out here, but right next to Texas Taco Bar, where you used to have Miss Abby's, you now have Cinnabon. So that explains the fresh paint job we documented a few visits ago. Very interesting though. I definitely like them cookies, so I hope maybe those get moved somewhere else. Also here in the Texas section, you of course have Pirates of Speelunker Cave, which has been down due to a flood last year. We did learn that most of the animatronics are getting finished up with a refurbish, and they have moved some of the other electrical components to get them out of the flood zone if it were to happen again. So things are looking up. I think sooner rather than later, Pirates of Speelunker Cave will be up and running again. And here in the tower section, of course, you have the family flat ride cattle leg barge, which is a rock and tug. And we know now it's going to be getting repainted soon. So I believe this is the next one on the list, and then it'll be rodeo. So hopefully here in the near future, I'm sure they want to get El Sombrero done and reopen and all that, but things are looking good for a lot of our flat rides out here. And also in the tower section, you have Newman's Cafe. Just wanted to point out on the sign that they've got Korean corn dogs, so you can see you get two options, sweet or spicy, for $15.99. It's real crazy over here, so I don't think we're going to try this today. We have made our way into the Boomtown section, and of course, Runaway Mine Train is still undergoing its extensive refurbishment. You can see new conduit, and which probably means this is being rewired. So Very extensive refurb project. We'll kind of try to show you the station from here too. It's a little hard, but lots of stuff going on in there too. And this is a little better angle of what we've shown you before, where they've added this little jutted out segment to the station. And you can see where the old booth used to be. Looks like a huge electrical panel now. And of course your operator panel is now in that little jutted out area. So major upgrades going on here. And we do know that they are closer rather than farther away to getting this open. So here in the near future, don't have an exact date, but pretty soon, hopefully within the next month or two. And also here in the Boomtown section, you have the second primary food booth for Viva la Fiesta. You can see they now have a menu out as well. You can get the street tacos for $8.99, cilantro lime chicken kebab for $8.99, empanadas for $8.99. Of course, they have chips and salsa. That mini quesadilla, super delicious. I know we didn't show y'all us eating it, but very delicious. And we've quickly made our way down into the newer Gotham City section. A little bit of minor stuff going on here. You can see the Dippin' Dot stand that they used to have here has been removed. And it looks like they're still working on getting this Totally Twisted booth up and running, which definitely looking forward to on that. I think that's going to be a good addition. Of course, this is all closed off. I do want to point out that the Joker is really close to reopening. They had a little bit more of an issue that went beyond the refurbishment. They had to replace some parts, so they've got that worked out, getting all the tests in and making sure everything is good to go, and it should be opening very soon. So for those of you wondering about that, that's what's going on there. But it looks like they actually moved this Dippin' Dots booth over to this other side, which is really honestly a good call. So, you know, kind of evens out the traffic flow over here a little bit as people scream really loudly on Riddler. And we've kind of made our way around over by Judge Roy's Scream, Cloud Bouncer, kind of going back into the USA section. And we do know Cloud Bouncer will be getting repainted, but I think it's kind of lowest priority on their current list, so maybe after the summer, something like that. As we make our way back to the front of the park, we stopped off in Bugs Bunny Boomtown. We did point out during our last visit they are putting a roller coaster coffee in the same building as Flash Pass here at the entrance. This is actually the back side of that, and you can see they're tearing up all kinds of stuff back here. Don't really know what it's related to, but we could only assume maybe something to do with the roller coaster coffee. And as we exit out of the front of Bugs Bunny Boomtown, if y'all recall, during Kids Boo Fest, they did this clever little Boo Town deal. Kind of messed up the sign, but they've redone the sign. There's a few things still going on with the sign on the back side with the characters, but the front definitely looks really good. All right, y'all, last stop of the day here at Silver Star Carousel Stage. If you watched our first Viva la Fiesta video, this is the one show we missed. And this show here is called Viva la Fiesta. Let's check it out.
At night, when you turn off all the lights, there's no place that you can hide. No, no, the rhythm is gonna get you. Vive una ambulancia, policía, seguro que están yendo para la casa mía, porque mi corazón está que se revienta. Sorry, though, now my course is blurry, yo. Put me in my body, yo. I run this place like cardio.
right, everyone, that does it for this super quick trip to Six Flags over Texas to check out Viva la Fiesta one last time. And of course, all of the refurbishment improvement projects they have going on. Mexico, it looks awesome. And I hope as we get through some of the other areas, they continue to do that. Of course, they did a little freshening up towards Smith Street in the France section, adding new dining options. We didn't try the Korean corn dogs. That's something we're gonna have to come back and try, but the food we had from the Viva la Fiesta booth was super delicious. So if you're on the fence about those, give it a try. You might like it. And of course, we're not very far away from the reopening of the Joker, Runaway Mine Train, and I do know they're working very hard on Pirates of Speelunker Cave. So hopefully all those things will be coming back really soon. Of course, El Sombrero is also right around the corner. So pretty soon you should pretty much have all of your big rides running. And just know they're working really hard to ensure the longevity of these attractions. If y'all have any questions about Viva la Fiesta, make sure to check out our guide. You do have a little bit of time left to enjoy it. That link is in the description below. Of course, any park questions, you're more than welcome to ask in the comments. We'd love to try to help you out. Also, make sure you check out SFOT Source. That's our big guide to the park. Tons of stuff on there. Make sure you head over there. You might learn something interesting. We thank you all for watching. Take care. We'll see you soon.